So what is neurofeedback exactly? Neurofeedback is based on the psychological principle of operant conditioning, behavioral psychology's operant conditioning, which means that every time you do something good, there is a stimulus that comes with it or a reward. In the case of neurofeedback, it is either a sound that beeps to let you know that you are making the correct brain waves, or it will be a video that will play in full color, or it'll be a game where you will actually win and beat the other computer opponent that you are playing against. That is the principle behind neurofeedback. And as you do that operant conditioning and get to the point that you're hitting your zone every time, then you start to make a habit out of neurofeedback. Neurofeedback, it should also be noted, is real-time feedback. The machine that we have, the BrainMaster Discovery that we use, will provide you with real-time feedback so that you know your progress and how well you are doing every single second of the training. Hi there. One of the biggest questions that we always get is, what is neurofeedback? It is a therapy that not many people have heard of, and they always ask once they understand it. Of course, they ask, why in the world have I not ever heard of this? And it is because neurofeedback is something that has been, for the most part, done in laboratories because of the computer technology that was needed in order to use it. Also, it's something that NASA has been using for many years. It's also been used with a lot of NFL players and NBA players to help them with their attention so they can have optimal performance. It is now, we've had all these new computer advances, and we are now able to offer it in the clinical setting, which is absolutely fantastic, and it's amazing to be a part of and watch. Neurofeedback is simply we put this cap on your head. It makes you kind of feel like a Harley Davidson rider for a little while. And once you have the cap on, it has all these electrodes underneath it. And each of those electrodes is going to read the energy and the electricity that is on your brain. There's absolutely no zapping. There's no chance of anything hurting you. The most uncomfortable part of the whole head mapping is just the pressure from the cap on your head, because it is a very snug fit. But that's so that we can get really good levels and read what's going on in each of the different sections of your brain. Once we determine which parts of the brain are running high or low for electricity or energy, then we go back and we have protocols to set, and we can hook you up on the machine and actually train you to pull the parts that are too high down and the parts that are too low back up and wake up those areas. Once you do that, it balances out the brain, and it leads to the symptoms of whether it's from anxiety, attention disorder, depression, stress, or insomnia. Those tend to dissipate and go away. The one thing that I hear from the most people who have done this is that there's a sense of calmness that comes over you as you're doing neurofeedback. It truly calms the brain and makes you much more able to focus and pay attention and to feel more mindful of what you're doing on a daily basis. For more information about this fantastic technology of neurofeedback, please check out our website. It's www.brainrefocus.com, or you can call me at 864-663-2403.